Hi child, welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? It is December 11th of 2023. And we got a few AOCs to catch up on. I don't know if I'm gonna be staying through till midnight. I guess it depends how long it takes to solve. Cause I got stuff to do. I'm busy. But busy! Yep, I'm busy. But how's it going, JJMC, Run Amucker, and Josh Ludeman? Welcome to the stream. I figure we'll just jump right into things, although I think I do have a few little open source things that I did first, so we'll take a look at those. I don't know why this hasn't merged yet. Yes. I fixed the syntax warning in Python. Oh, I wonder if my commit message, if the commit message includes my little quirk, my little quip. It does not. Damn. Unfortunate. This commit here says the irony, because there's a syntax warning in test syntax not by. But pretty easy fix there. The other one is in Django's stubs modules. The type support for Django in values here are nullable. And oddly enough, I fixed this and now I'm deleting the code that depended on this in Sentry, so even though I fixed some type errors, I managed to just delete the code entirely, which is great. But yeah, we're on Advent of Code. We're doing day 10, which I believe landed on a Saturday, so it's going to be a little bit more of a tricky one, or at least that's how it usually is. So let me get started and we can pretend like I did it live and count myself down and just do it. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? A kind of long day at work and I'm really tired for some reason. But anyway, let's just, I guess, jump into it. Boop. Alright, it looks like a map of some sort. Or a maze. Pipes. Ooh, pipes. That's cool. MBS Ubuntu Lala Marsha is also here. That's my obligatory ExxonMobil ad. Oh no. Oh no. Two-dimensional grid of tiles. Alright, cool. 90-degree bend connecting south and east. Oh, I see. F, I get it. Yeah, these are our 90-degree bends. No pipe on a dot. S is the start. There's a pipe on this tile, but your sketch doesn't show what shape the pipe has. Based on the acoustics, you're confident the pipe that contains the animal is one large continuous loop. For example, here's a square loop of pipe. If the animal had entered this loop in the northwest corner, the sketch would look like this. Yeah. There are many pipes that aren't connected to this loop. The sketch shows the same loop as above. I see. I see. You should find the tile in the loop that is the farthest from the starting position, because the animal is in the pipe. It doesn't make sense to measure this by direct distance. You need to find the tile that would take the longest number of steps along the loop to reach them from the starting point, regardless of which way around. Okay. So this is depth first search. And we find the first thing that has been viewed more than once, because that's how we know it's a loop. but everything is directional. It's actually kind of tricky. All right, let's take that example that they had here. This one's a little bit tricky. Because if you're at this position, you would think like your next place to go would be either here or here. But that is not necessarily the case because you can't backtrack. I guess you could keep track of whatever your previous position was, and that would be good enough. Where the fuck is the S in here? What was the 7 again? 7 is south and west. Okay. Oh, and the dashes are vertical lines. They aren't connectors, so we can't connect to those. So in this example, we could really only connect to here and here. So we kind of know what they are, so we could cheese it. It's not gonna work for every possible puzzle. But maybe that's fine. I guess we can scan everything around it, and we only need to traverse the paths that are pointed into it. And we can name each of those paths. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Support. Oh god, this problem? Yeah. I actually don't think it's too hard. At least part 1 doesn't seem that hard. Parse chords int, parse chords hash? No, parse chords. No, we don't have a thing for this. Unfortunate. Okay, Jeff. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. That's fine though. For y line in enumerate s dot split lines. For x c in enumerate line that are chords. Both keys also here. How you doing? A square loop of poop, says Marsha. Oh, I already read that. Yes. So chords x y is equal to c. And if c is equal to s, then start equals xy, and then we're just gonna have our paths, and what? How do I think about this? Like I want to think about this problem as a series of paths. So in this case, there would only be 2 paths here. This one and this one. Oh, I also have a helpful enum here. We will actually use this one. Because it helps us figure these out. We kind of want a... Oh, everything has a direction. So we can just have a global set of scene. We're never going to backtrack because we have a direction. Okay, that's fine. That's easy then. Scene equals a set containing start, And we need to seed our initial paths. Virtue took me 2 hours? Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That's not a good sign. Okay, so we need to try the 4 directions around start. Find our paths. Oh, 9 Armageddon, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. So there's actually quite a few possibilities for each direction. So up could be this, or this, or this. Left could be this, this, or this. Tinkoforo says, hello Anthony, are you solving exercises with only Python or using SQLite too? If I had a lot more time, I would probably be doing some SQLite, but I have not done any with it this year, sadly. I've just been way too busy, unfortunately. Yeah, so I guess we have 4 directions. We have several possibilities for each of these. I'm just gonna do the dumbest thing possible and loop through all of them. We also have things that could potentially dead end, I think, and that's fine too. Echo loopification? Yeah. For direction and possible in support dot direction 4 dot up. Up can be type or 7 or F. Yeah, okay. So, and for support dot direction 4 dot down, we have pipe and J. Is it L and J? J and L? Yep. Okay. Support dot direction 4 dot right. Oh. Right, we have this, and we have J and 7? And for left, we have this, and L and F. Do. Okay. If D dot apply start is it canned equals D dot apply start if canned if chords, why is this a list? Oh, I'm sleepy. Chords dot get canned. If canned in chords, we can just say chords dot get dot, that's our unknown, is in possible, then paths equals candidate and oh, we also need to translate the direction. We have a lot of combinations there. But we probably need that anyway. I guess we'll just map them all out. 7. This will be support dot. Ooh, this is a lot of writing. A little nervous about that. J and L. If we're going down and we are J, then we're going left. Right. Then we gotta do. Oh, interesting. These are all the valid ones for up, so we can actually get rid of this here. Neat, neat, neat. Hey, what's up, Cursor Chat? Hello, hello. That's J. And 7. Up. Down. Left. 1, 2, 3. Got L, we're going up. We've got F, we're going down. D can see. Next D and candidate and scene dot add candidate. Okay, we loop through all of our directions. We make the actual move for each of those 4 directions. We get the character that's at that position. We see if that character is a legal one for making that move. And if we got a valid move out of it, then we have figured out our new rotation and we have marked that we are seen. Pepe Stachio says witchcraft. Indeed. I mean, not really, but there's all sorts of problems with this in that detecting dead ends I think is not actually implemented correctly. Maybe that's okay. Oh, we need to know our depth as well. We need to know how many moves we've made. So I'll just say 1 here. Okay. Good old infinite loop here. Process each of the paths, and as soon as we find one that we've seen before, we're done. For N, D, and pause, and path. Cans equals D dot apply. Oh, we actually have our dead end detection. It's the same thing that I did here. Sick! Pause. Okay, so if it is a valid move, if can't in scene, turn and +1. Otherwise, new paths dot append and +1. Next decant. And scene dot add and. So we did it in this order. Alright, that seems reasonable. Let's see what our linter says. Oh. These are positional. So let you. Your vertigo is gone. That's good to hear. Right. So how did I get 2? We'll find out. That's what debugging's for. Hey. Make sure these are right. Going right is +1x, going left is -1x, going down is +1y, going up is -1y. Yep, that looks right. We have 2 paths. One is at, oh, this is the wrong, oh, this is the right position. X of 2, y of 1. Yep, okay. And we got 1 going down at y of 1, x of 2. Okay, that looks fine. Oh, I'm dumb. I am dumb. Do 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 do. I forgot the important part of breadth first search, which is to get your new set of lists. We still have the wrong answer. Alright, let's look at our thing again. Okay. Why didn't these change? Oh, because I wrote this backwards. Oh my god, I'm tired. Okay. Not my best. But we're on to part 2. Okay. You quickly reach the farthest part of the loop, but the animal never emerges. Maybe its nest is within the area enclosed by the loop. To determine whether it's even worth taking the time to search for such a nest, you should calculate how many tiles are contained within the loop. The above loop encloses merely 4 tiles, the 2 pairs of dots on the southwest and southeast. Holy shit. Like, there doesn't even need to be a full tile path to the outside for tiles to count as outside the loop. Holy shit. I feel like this is one where people just did it by hand. So how do you even determine inside and outside? Okay, well, let's start thinking about it, I guess. Oh, conveniently, this is still 4. Huh. So how do we figure out what is... How do we figure out what's inside and outside is the really weird part of this. Like, I guess we know... If we know the original direction coming out of the start for both of the pads that meet, and then the direction that they meet at, we can figure out... I don't even know if that's the right way to go about this. Because you can't just say, you know, from a point, go leftward and rightward and see if you are contained. Because, you know, even if these spaces aren't here, these aren't contained. So really you need to decide the handedness of the path at the positions and figure out what's the inside and what's the outside. Maybe travel from the dots and mark everything that's reachable. The challenge is finding the first outside dot. I feel like yes and no. I feel like if you know the orientation of something at a point, like we know this is traveling to the right. We know eventually this reaches probably here. I had to guess. Well, actually no, it's probably somewhere in here. We know which direction it's traveling when it meets this other one. And we know what directions they were traveling away from each other here. And I think from that you can figure out what's the inside and what's the outside. Once you have that, it's just orientation, I think. Like if you're traveling along this, you know you're traveling down. So you know that left is outside and right is inside. So if you are a dot that is to the right of this, you know you're inside, and you can flood fill those. Maybe. The other idea is if we travel along, coming out of the start, there are 4 possibilities of inside or outside points. Oh, but I think we get lucky. Here's our S again. We get lucky here that we have 2 corners that come out of the S. I don't think that's necessarily the case, though. Yeah, well, we got 2 corners here also. And here. It's the same problem. If we have 2 corners, we can figure out, like, the thing to the right of this is also the thing to the left of this. And I think that means that it's always inside. Do I want to hit? Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to try some stuff first. Yeah. So I think we can I think we can traverse our paths, basically do what we did here. Good night, guys. See you in the next stream. Sounds good. Tank a photo. I'll see you around. I think I'm gonna do this to figure out which our 2 paths are. Keep their original positions. I wonder if we always start with 2 paths. Like here, we always start with 2 paths. And I think all these other ones we always start with 2 paths. Does it say that we always start with 2 paths? We don't need to search for S's anymore. Doesn't show what shape it is. Oh, actually, my idea doesn't work. This could loop around over here and connect over there. What do I mean by always start with 2 paths? There's always 2 things that come out of the S. Like in this case, in my example, or my actual input, these are the 2 paths that eventually connect together. Only 2 pipes will connect to the start node? Okay, so I don't really need to do all this fancy shit that I did here. How do I figure out whether something's inside or not? It feels so obvious looking at it. But I don't know how to express it. Bad cop, Lolo, how you doing? But no hints. I'm gonna think about this. Doesn't took me a while. Yeah, I gotta just think about this for a bit. Alright, so let's say got our point here. I don't believe it is possible to determine it just from this information. And like we have shapes that look like this. That would be problematic. Hey, what's up, Wilfred? Hello. Because like we couldn't know whether this is inside or out just from this information, even though we know direction here. Oh. But we do know we know that anything that we see on the right hand side of this will always be on one side, and we know everything that we'll see on the left hand side will be on the other side of this. So like even if we're down in here, these are all left hand side to all of those. BizBuzz, hello, how you doing? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So in theory, we just need to find our first edge, and Eric's probably made this in a way that there isn't a good way to find all those. And then we know whether it's right or left. And there are extraneous pipes in this too. When we talk about enclosed places, does that include other garbage pipes? I think there is an example. Any tile that isn't part of the main loop can count as being enclosed by the loop. So junk pipes. So I'm gonna start by we're gonna actually use the more complicated example, even though I won't be able to visualize it as easy. Actually, we can just have both of them. Yeah. So then in that case, we'll blank out every other tile. We'll color from the outside. Put fill. And we'll be able to mark what things are on the right hand side, and then we'll just flip-flop based on that. And I'm only going to trace one path, I think. Are we going to trace both of them? Ba, 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 ba. Three stream watch streak, Wilfred. How you doing? Oh, I almost fucked myself again. What the fuck is this function called? Support dot print chords. I don't think this is going to work. Yeah. Do I not have a helper for this? I don't. Nice. Nice. That's fine. Okay, but now what I'm gonna do is redo the chords. I now have a function for this. Oh. Did I get a haircut? No, I did not. Okay, so that should have done nothing there. Garbage, okay. And it should have blanked a bunch of stuff out. Okay. That gets rid of all of the garbage. Good. So we just need to color. We need to flood fill from -1, -1 until we find a point that is along anywhere. And we need to know what side it's on. We can either say it's on the right-hand side or it's on the left-hand side. We can keep track of those by running our path again. And then once we figure out whether right is inside or outside, then we fill the right thing. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm also going to try and I'm going to add a border around this just to ensure that we have an edge. Do 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 do. Nice, we gave it a little border. Django not solid. Hey, there you go. Hey, what's up, Jim Rubix? How you doing? Okay, so that gives us that. I am going to not have paths, but instead have a path. Since we know it will always loop on itself. We know that it can't dead end, so we can do this as well. I don't need to call this can, do I? I can call it pause. We can call it C. We don't need to keep track of the length either. We've already done this. Alright, let's see if that still does our doodad there. Oh, wait, 2. Okay, that's not the interesting one. Well then. Oh, because I have canned. What was that supposed to do? Not that. Oh fuck, we don't know what the start is. You're right. We can actually just do this though. We also know this is always present. That one should stay the same. Alright, cool. We're culling all of the garbage now. Great, perfect. This has been the hardest problem so far. Well, I'm close. I think I got the idea. I think I have, or at least I have an idea. I now need to run this again and figure out who's inside and who's outside. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Pylai? Hello. How you doing? Okay, so we're gonna have points right and points left. Way too long last night debugging? Less than instead of less than or equal to? Oh no. Support 4.py? What am I doing? I have a thing for this. We have clockwise and counterclockwise so that we can figure out the right and the left of us. So just need to do we're basically marking the things around us. Actually, we can start, but we can flood fill first. What? Oh, no, you're fine. We built a border around everything. We can... An enum, yeah. This is for an old year. This isn't gonna fill the whole screen, but we really just need to go until we've found one. Yeah. Alright, well, to do pause equals to do dot pop left. In Python, they're kind of garbage. They're such a hacky garbage. It's a queue, so we could have already seen this one. If pause in scene. Do we want to do it that way, or do we want to do it so that we don't push things in? What's up? You got snacks? Yeah? I am not feeling confident that it'll finish before midnight at this rate. Still 10 part 1. Oh no, 10 part 2. I'm now implementing flood fill, which I really should have a helper for, but I don't. For D in supports dot direction for canned equals D dot apply pause. If canned in chords continue. If candidates in scene continue. Otherwise, oh, it's not scene, it's outside. Otherwise, outside dot add canned and to do dot push canned. All right, so that should mark our outside points. Hey, what's up, Hello? How you doing? I suck at parentheses and importing collections. Sign but never used. No, we'll use it later. Don't worry about it. No. Splat. To do dot. Okay. Print P. Yes, I know how to do this. Fuck me. Oh, it needs to be a dot. Right. Is that? What? Fuck yeah! Look at that! We have colored! Are you using Babby as your editor? Can I download Babby myself? You can. There's the GitHubs, and if you have pip, you can install it. Okay, so now we have marked all of our outside points. We now just need to run our snake again. And go until we found either left or right. The X next to the S is sus. Oh shit. How did that end up being a dot? Oh, because I bet... Yeah, we didn't add it here. Good call. Suitor snap install Babby? No. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. A little bit better. There we go. Are snaps really that bad? No, but also yes. Wait, what the fuck? Why do you not have your boundary? This should have a little thing on the top. A little hat. Why did you not get your little hat? Oh, I know why. I know why I didn't get hat. Because my debugger method sucks. Okay. Key error 11.0. What? X of 11, Y of 0. Something fishy about this. This seems not right. I think I'm just going to be lazy and not think about the shortcut math here. Aha! Okay, that looks a little bit better. Sweet. Well, guys, since this one was really fun, we're good. We're good there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We are almost there. Okay. Now I get to traverse. Does yours handle the enclave example? Which one? Which one? I don't think it's gonna matter. Like, I just need to be looking right or left to find the right dots here. And I don't need to look at corners. Yeah. One without dots between the bottom sides. Like this one here. This one? We will detect that left-hand side is outside, and so as it's going around here, these are on the left-hand side of this. So it won't even care about these. We haven't gotten to that part yet. We need to figure out whether it's the right-hand side or the left-hand side first. You're looking at left and right only on straight segments? At least for finding this, I think I can probably figure it out, but how often do I wash this cup? Not often enough. Every week or so. What? No? You haven't seen me wash it. Doesn't mean I don't wash it. Yeah, I still need to figure out what to do at corners. But I don't think that's really a problem. Like if you're looking at the, well, let's say we're on this one and we're looking at the left-hand side. It's really this position and this position. Can I give hints? No. I don't need hints. You can make a straight line using corners only. Yeah, no, stop it. You can make a straight line using corners only. I don't really think that's super true. I mean, if you consider this a straight line, this boundary here, but hint, don't hint, yeah. I'll just eat popcorn. Do it. Do it. Okay. We are trying to figure out left or right. I barely watch the guys watch for facial expressions, clippable content. Yeah, that's the way to go. Okay. So we need to figure out right-hand side and left-hand side for all of the directions that we could be going. and the thing we're about to look at, I think. There's really all these combinations again. Thanks to Jake! Thank you for the resub in 42 months! Yes, it has been. It has been 3.5 years. It's crazy. Thank you for your continued support. Appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, we need the same mapping again. Actually, we need 2 of these because we need left and right. Although I can probably figure out left from a different way. Okay. So we're going up. We are at this position. Left is just going to be left. Easy. We're going up and we see this one. We need to be looking, we're looking left of this. We have none of them that we can look at. Because the outside corner is all to the right of us. Okay. If we are seeing this one, we see up and left. I'm tired of typing support.direction 4. Okay, we're going down. We need to look to the left of down, so we're going to look right. We are on this little J dude, and so the left is going to be the bottom right too, so it's going to be direction 4.right and direction 4.down. We're going down here. The left is going to be nothing. This is going to be down. This is going to be nothing. And this is going to be up and right. That feels weird. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is wrong. Yep. Because that matches the pattern here. Yeah, you're going right, so left is upwards. Okay, going left, so downwards. You're going left, so this is down and left. And here it is nothing. Okay, so the opposite of this, I think, it should just be the opposite of these directions. So the opposite of left is right, okay. Oh, but no, it should be these ones. The corners are flipped. So we can't just do that. Damn. Okay, well then we'll write out this fucking map again. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, this one's easy. It is right. This one is direction for dot up and direction for dot right. This one is nothing. This is left. This is should be nothing. Yep. And then this should be why left? No. It should be left and down. Okay, so this should be down. This should be down and right. This should be nothing. Yeah. Okay. E up. Should be nothing. This should be up and left. Okay. All right. This should never happen. We actually don't need C in here. Okay, so this is after we've already moved. We're fixing our direction. So if we have our direction in our current position, then we can look left and right. Hey, what's up, Walker Code? Hello, hello. How the fuck did we get to a moving right and have an L? Oh, because we've already applied our position? Oh, this isn't. These aren't. There's a potential bunch. This isn't gonna break enough, but that's. Let's put this in a function. Left is outside. Left is outside again. Okay. Cool. Cheese responsibly. bought some brie and lactose pills. Nice. Oh, I should have left those prints there just for niceties. Hooray! We know which one's right side or outside, inside. What do you think of my new profile pic out of 10? Why have you photoshopped? Did you Photoshop? Oh no, you just cropped an old clip. That's funny. Okay. We know which direction we need to check. Let's move. Let's make this a function. You're sleepy. What? What one are you working on? Oh. Sorry, I'm just listening. Oh. I think the problem is trying to get you to derive the formula. Yeah, I don't think you need the fast way. I don't think anyone ever taught me a way to, because they're not necessarily geometric. They're arbitrary sequences, and you're just supposed to derive them. I think. You tried turning it off and on again? Yeah. Okay, so now that we know which is whether we're looking left or right for inside or outside, we just need to find all of our things and fill them. I'm just checking if I have to bother with the very first one. Well, I mean, I don't actually know. I don't know whether I have to bother with the first one or not. Fuck. I'll just give it if I'm off by 2, well, then we'll fix the code a little bit. Okay, so we need to move first, then check. Is what I learned from before. If can d dot apply, if chords this is equal to dot, then we flood fill with can pause equals can d apply pause. How do I still have this? We don't need that. Choco Jacks! Bark bark! How you doing, Choco? Thank you for the raid! Look, it's me, I'm online! Oh my god, so many people. What is this emote? Dog sniffer. That is certainly an emote. Collateral Conscious, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. We got Darksteel, we got Gerudo, we got Hero King, we got Tato, we got Frosty Klondike, we got Nominal New Knight, we got Wolfie, we got Marley, hello, hello. We got Reclusive Arch, or is it Reclusive Arc? Neo Biohazard, hello, hello, and Choco, of course. We got Advent also. Oh my god, so many people. 60 Buzzer also says bark bark. Hello Raiders, how you doing? Darksteel, welcome, welcome. I'm so close right now. I'm so close to getting what I need. I don't know if it's going to work though. So that's the part I'm nervous about. Key error. Oh, I forgot to get my final position. Oh. We can just do this. Yeah, it's supposed to crash. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to do. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, my stupid idea worked. Oh my god. Oh, it feels good. Wow. Alright, now we gotta make the type checker happy. Oops. It's easy. Set tuple int. Get rid of you. We can use my little linter thing. This is to dict of direction 4 to... Oh wait, no, it's tuple direction 4 stir to tuple direction 4. Build is set tuple int. Fuck, this type is too long. Let me just make a shitty alias. I guess I'm supposed to do type alias. Was that added in 310? I hope so. Please don't be 311. Oh, thank goodness. Nice. Edict too long? I didn't think about that one. Please don't be 312, right? I know it's not 312. 312 has the fancy syntax for it. But we're using PyPy 310 because reasons. Okay, now we gotta speed through day 11. Dark Steel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Day 0, day 11. In an hour. Want some speed? Oh, yeah, because I'm using PyPy, yeah. I've just learned that sometimes CPython doesn't cut it. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got a minefield. Cool. 11. Shortest path between every pair of galaxies. Oh, I know what we're gonna do here. Due to something involving gravitational effects, only some space expands. No, all rows and columns that contain no galaxies should actually be twice as big. Okay. That says 9, minimum of 9 steps. Other example shortest path lengths. After expanding the universe, the sum of the shortest path lengths between all pairs is this. Sum of lengths. Oh boy. And more pathing shit. I'm gonna fill up my water and then we're gonna work on this. So give me a sec. I will be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Actually, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick too. Alright. Does he wash his hands? How do I show they're wet? There we go. Okay, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is try and figure out which rows and columns are empty. And then we'll be able to figure out the positions and how much I need to increment them by. How many empty things we need to figure out. Rows are easiest. I don't know. She was watching a bit ago. Usually we'll lurk while I do these. At least that's what's happened in past years. Tina says hi, Choco. Well, I just like mixed between Choco and Choco there and it ended up being Choco. Yeah. You switch to working on day 12? Probably. We want this as a list? Yeah, probably as a list. Empty y dot append y. We don't have such a nice thing in the other direction though. For gross. If not any. You know what? We're gonna do this up here. If not any, line x equals this for line in lines, then empty x dot append x. Now we can do our normal. Does your point class have a Manhattan function? Maybe. Maybe. This is really just Manhattan distance plus some, right? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's just Manhattan distance. If C is equal to octothorpe. Week with me. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. You account for the expansion of the universe? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Chill, Jam Rubik's. You always give too many hints. I don't need hints. Just let me just watch. Hang out. Okay, so what's our example? So this is before, this is it expanded, so let's just see what we get here. I know I have this function. I wish it were dots though. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 above this one. Okay, we've expanded things out. Great. Wolver said, when is your next stream, Anthong? We have so much to discuss. We're in it right now. You mean my like normal stream? I don't know. All right, so we just need the Manhattan distance of every point compared to every other point. We don't actually need these as a set. And then we can just compare to every other. Are we double counting everything? "36 pairs. What is that, 9? Yeah. Do I give you ample time to recover after learning the tragic news? Oh shit, Michigan's playing Alabama? Oh boy. Wait, who made it into the CFP? Why does it not say Texas and Alabama? Okay, those the 4 that I felt probably deserved it. Okay, we just need to sum up all of them. I used to have a thing for this. But I guess I got rid of it. Sport dot wrong! Is it just pairwise? No. It's... I don't know why I'm thinking too hard about this. Enumerate points for other in points I plus 1 colon. Oi! Total plus equals abs. OX minus PX plus abs OY minus PY. Return total. Ah, we're off by some amount. That's not good. Probably gonna sue. FC went undefeated, didn't get in, which was interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? How did I mess this up? How am I too high? How am I too high? What the fuck? This is 0.9, 0.5, and 0.9. So what? Points 5? 12.7. Points 4 should be this one here. Yeah. Points 9. Points the last one. Okay, so 4 plus. Wait, why does this one seem so much higher than it should be? Those are on the same plane. I got 2 spaces between these. How did these end up on a different line? How did those end up on a different line? Yeah, okay, something's fucked up here. Okay, empty x is 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8, okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that looks fine. Oops. Okay, so that is still messed up. Why? Why is one of the points is wrong? But why? If a point is to the right of an empty thing, it moves over 1. Alright, so let's figure out what's going on here, because something is real strange about this. We're at 3, 0. So we should put in this should be 0. Oh, of course we can't do that because it's okay, but we can do this. 3, 4, 0. Because this one should get moved to the right one. Kai Life, how you doing? Okay, that seems fine. Next we have 7, 1, which should be this one here. Should get moved to 9, 1. Okay, cool. All's great so far. Got 0, 2. This one. That one should not move at all. Great. Alright, next one. E6, 4 should be this one. So it should move right 2 and down 1. It should be 8, 5. All looking good so far. One, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This should just move down 1. Should become 1, 6. I'm losing my mind. This seems fine so far. Oh, I know what's wrong. Y stays the same in all of this loop. Hooray! Nice. You gaming? You're gaming over there. For 2. way easier. I get to just change this number to a bigger number. But in order to have the test case pass, empty row were merely 10 times larger. Oh wait, that would be 9. That would be 99. Why do I have really large, bigger number? Let's do 9. Oh. Can I? Oh, now we want 999. Confusing myself. 99. Wait, why is this? Why is this off by 1? Did I just write it wrong? Oh, I just wrote it wrong. Like, why are these numbers switched around? That's suspicious. Okay. So this actually has to be that minus 1. Hooray! With 30 minutes to spare. Now the question is, do I go to sleep? Oh, you no longer work for Lord Zuckerberg, says Wolfred. Is this ON squared, says Moomy? Probably. Yes. Yes, it is. It doesn't need to be. Could be ON. Actually, it's not n squared, it's 2n. Right? I think so. Maybe. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it could be faster because I don't need to compute them in the opposite direction. I could just compute them in one direction and then Alright, no, you're right. It's not squared. Yeah. I called jury duty for the second time in 2 years. Oh no. That sucks. God, I need to pack. I need to upload a video and a thumbnail. I need to sleep. Fuck. What should I do? I should do Advenom code. Do the thumbnail live? Oh no. Yeah, but it's, I don't know. It's not a. It's a video that I already know is not going to do well. Do the faces? I don't think I'm gonna record a new face live. I did that once on accident. We don't need to do that again. Jim Rubik says, "How do you make it faster?" Actually, wait. Never mind. I thought it was calculating both directions. So no, I don't think there's a way to make that faster. Oh, that was such a dumb stream. It's crazy because so many people tuned in the like fucking 3 minutes I was live. I made thumbnails and I accidentally clicked go live instead of start record. That's what I usually do. And then I find the still that looks good. And then I screenshot the still. It's real jank. No, I've gone live twice accidentally. Once was when I was recording a video. That one's fine. That one's less embarrassing. That's like stuff that I would actually update or actually upload. One time I was just making thumbnails, so I'm just making goofy faces at the camera. That was actually embarrassing. That one was bad. That one was not great. All right, so the video that's going up next Wednesday is it's about shiny Jirachi. And my wild soldering job. How many babbies I'll pay big babies? So I don't God. Making thumbnails is so embarrassing. I don't really want to do this. I don't want to do this live, but we're gonna do it live anyway. You know what? A face we haven't used in a while? This one. I think we're gonna use that one. Because we haven't used it in a while. Oh, where did that open? Oh, right here. We're gonna use that face, because we haven't used that face in a while. We working with layers. The only problem with this face is there's a green screen tint on it. Just the hacker man. I have a folder of PNG faces. Yup. You lose all of the magic when you realize that I don't make new faces every time. I have had one with more than one of my faces in it. Yeah. I don't think that would cause it to get 15x the views. Tina Wolford's gonna give you $40 if you zip the folder and send it to him. I don't know how he's gonna get you $40 though. But that's what Wolford says. You think they're worth more, huh? Tina wants you to up that, Wilfred. Walker Cunt says 50. we're lowballing the bids here. 50. Okay, so we got this. Jai Rewiz, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. $50.01. I think Wilfred's in the US. Okay, so somehow I want to try and work in this photo or oops, this photo. I think I want to work in this photo just because it's way more fucked up. I think we're gonna do this one somehow. And like have it over here and then like and clickbait arrow to a shiny Jirachi. Yeah, let's try that. Oh my god, the image is huge! Really gotta crop this down in a good way too. Also want to rotate it. Really, there's a better way to do what I'm doing. Okay. Still think I want to shrink it down more. And maybe get it square. There it's square. Imagine if he actually typed like that. Oh, my fucking hands would be ruined. That shit would never work. What is this up here? That must be the top screen. How do I crop a selection? I guess it doesn't matter. I can just do this and then delete. Oh, I should make a new layer. I have learned to just make massive amounts of layers. We're gonna put the Game Boy Advance in scared quotes. Oh, I need... Dare I say I actually want smart quotes here, but no, smart quotes are stupid. Fuck smart quotes. All my homies hate smart quotes.
Fuck?
Don't worry about it. What? What? Don't worry about it. Then I gotta get a shiny Jirachi. What number? Oh, this one doesn't have a video number. It's definitely not a penis. Don't worry about it. We now need to find a shiny Jirachi. I'm gonna do this off screen because I know the sick shit that people make with Pokemon. Oh, true.
Fuck?
Oh, true. Did I send that to you?
No, it was on your
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we just use this one. Duh. I'm a fucking dummy. No. For what? I have a key. Because I need a keyboard. How I got
You lift it up. Okay. Yeah.
So you'll see how in the photo you can't see my thumbs at all.
What the fuck?
It's because I just held the keyboard like this. This is exactly how I took this photo. Oh yeah, no, I had to make it look like I was typing too.
By lifting.
Listen.
I'm listening and I
Listen.
Yeah.
I kind of want to put this... Oh, this is on the wrong layer. I kind of put this layer behind here. I kind of want to get rid of that arrow. You look constipated. I want to get that checked out. Shit. Wait, literally. Yeah. What? You said that I should. Are you gonna get them to view without useless big red arrows? Oh yeah, no, I'm just changing where it is. I'm just changing where it is. Trust. We're adding fat arrow. Hmm. I don't fucking know.
What are you trying to convey?
I don't fucking know. I'm tired. I'm tired. You know what? We'll just put this.
Oh.
Soups. Wait, fuck spoilers. Just put a fucking face palming Umbreon over the whole damn thing. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. I don't fucking know. I'm not good at making thumbnails. If I was good at making thumbnails, this would be a silhouette of Jirachi with a sparkle behind it and like just in the middle of the screen.
So
Yeah, but I don't think it's better than this. This is different. Yeah, I don't fucking know. What? Yeah, you're gonna walk behind the camera again. I don't know. This is a shitty thumbnail, but it's gonna have to work. This video is not gonna get any views anyway, so I don't super care. Whatever. My Pokemon videos always do poorly, and I don't care. They're something I'm passionate about, and so I make them anyway. 21st century scrapbooking, yeah. Well, woohoo! Alright. You'll watch the video? Alright, GM Rubix. I'll hold you to it. Alright. Load. Hopefully this doesn't kill all my frames. Bloop. Come on, don't fuck me now, Google. Looks like my uprate is still good. Oh, it's done already. Alright, now I gotta come up with a title. I hard modded a Game Boy Advance and a Wii to get the rarest shiny Pokemon. Hachi. I'll just say modded. I'm not putting it in all caps, Wolfred. It's not happening. You know, we can just do this. But the problem is, if people search shiny Jirachi, they're not gonna get this. GBA equals SEO failure? What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Do you want me to just say I spell it out? Game Boy Advance? Game Boy Advance Special? That's what I learned GBASP stands for. Alright. What makes shiny Jirachi the most rare shiny? It's a fucking pain in the ass. It's mostly that if you were doing this without save corruption, it takes 10 minutes per reset, and it's very tedious resetting. Very, very frustrating. But I got it down to a minute and automated it with terrible amounts of hardware mods. I feel like Jirachi has to be in the title somehow, but now I don't know how to work it in there. Maybe I just put it in parentheses at the end. Because I want to be able to find my video by searching shiny Jirachi. Jirachi? Leave some suspense? You mean like Jirachi with a question mark? Like this? Try Catch TV! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you doing? Hola! ¿Cómo estás? What's up? Oh no, do they all speak Spanish? I don't speak enough Spanish. I can't do this. You have thoughts on the thumbnail? No, it's too late, Wilfred. Miss Puri, hello, welcome. Oh, I don't. Hola, guapote. I know what guapo is. How are you, my love? Says Kendo Murfs. Thanks for speaking in Spanish. I appreciate it. Yo soy un poquito. Forgot the Italian. I don't know any Italian either. I used to know a bunch of curses, but not anymore. Okay. There's actually a YouTube video that I want to link in the description, because it helps me understand this a lot. Let me grab that real quick. Miss Puri, thank you for the follow, and Yakurang, thank you as well for the follow. We also, did I say hi to Eduardo and Endomurfs? If not, welcome. Thank you as well, and welcome to the stream. Why can I not find the fucking video that I was looking for? Well, maybe I won't link it in the description because I can't fucking find it. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. It's a janky 20k video. Oh god. What is this PP? I don't need these PP. We gotta get the playlist. Greetings from Argentina. Welcome. Are you doing day 12? I am. It's in 13 minutes. It is very late for me. I hope that it is quick and not a big pain in the butt. Try Catch TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Recording. Yeah, whatever. The team onsite starting tomorrow. Kind of want to sleep. God tier thumbnail? No, it's a fucking garbage ass thumbnail. What happened to the All Code Sucks series? I just haven't recorded them in a while. And I haven't figured out how to not piss people off. Because occasionally people figure out that it's their code, and then they're like, hey dude, what the fuck? Hello? I don't usually do this on this screen, so the buttons are all like not where I expect them to be. Okay, now we're into the feel of it. Schedule. Oh, it doesn't come out tomorrow, sorry. It comes out on Wednesday. So GM Rubik's, you're gonna have to wait a day. Bruno. Oh yeah, Bruno. Now, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I always go live 11 a.m. my time. I thought it was all public code. Yeah, usually it's public code. People still write it. I subscribe to the Ask Principle. All software sucks. It's true. That is what I was originally going to call all code sucks, but then I was like, wait a minute. I'm not gonna be able to post any videos if I do that because YouTube's gonna be like, huh? Posting ass on main? What the fuck happened here? What is this new? That looks hideous. Why did they do that? Their weird playlist thing. But anyway. Hey, there's that half-assed. I got 10 minutes. I don't know what we're gonna do for 10 minutes. There you go. YouTube and Spotify are twins. They change UI every 20 seconds because someone runs an A/B test and they think that it'll you know, be able to convert them one fraction more of a percentage. Okay, oh yes, and I guess if you want to watch it on YouTube, there's where the YouTube links are. Subscribe and whatever the fuck, what is... Twitch is fucking desperate. Look at this shitty notification. Time is running out. You have less than 30 days to take advantage of up to blah 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 ad revenue. Don't miss out. Then fucking... What is this 90s ass spinning coin gif? What the hell is this shit? That about multi-streaming to YouTube? I don't think I'm eligible for multi-stream yet. I think I am not. Due to my partner agreement. But I don't know. I know that I'm allowed to upload immediately, but I don't think I can dual stream to 2 desktops. I could dual stream to TikTok, but I'm not gonna become a fucking TikTok streamer. Because TikTok is not part of their exclusion. You have a talk? No, I don't. I do not. Oh, still have to pack. God damn it. Oh. I haven't read my comics in days. TikTok is what I like to call toilet content. I mean, you're not wrong. Let me at least get this set up. 12. We'll pray to the Erics that we get a reasonable amount of sleep tonight. Oh wait, it's you, it's Eric. Oh good, you been keeping up with the puzzles, yeah. Yeah, I'm up to date. I'm ready. I haven't been doing them as they unlocked, like I just did these 2. This one was fun. I'm sure there's a better way than how I did it, but the way that I did it came out kind of fun. Let's see if I can even try and explain what I did here. So, ignore all that. Taking from part 1, I find just a single path out of the start. I traverse that path, so I mark all the parts that I know are part of the path. I then turn everything else into dots. This gets rid of all the garbage pipe. Oh wait, no, where's the part? This is where, yeah. But fill everything as dots that's not part of the pipe. And a little boundary around the whole map, so we got a little wiggle room here. Then we got our flood fill. We flood fill from -1, -1 to figure out all of the points that are definitely outside, bordering everything. Then we... Why did I put this here? I should have reordered these two statements. It's not important. Then I run the pipe again, and I check the left-hand side and the right-hand side. And if either of those are points that we know are on the outside, then we know which direction we have to look for the right-hand points or the left-hand points. Then once we know whether it's left or right, then we run the pipe a third time. And this time we check the opposite side that we know is the outside to get the inside ones, flood fill those, and then length of our flood fill. Which was pretty fun. Drunk Time Lord's also here. Hello, hello. Say his name 3 times fast and he appears. I mean, that's always what happened here. Blue, hello, hello. How you doing? Ready for more grid stuff? Yeah, grid stuff's fine. What about all the useful day in the life of a software dev content? I'm kind of glad most of that has fallen out of popularity. Cause God, that was. Oh, look at my bright shiny office. Oh, look at my fancy coffee machine. Blah, blah, blah. I don't get any fucking work done because I just go around and take pictures of it. It's just like, oh God. I almost wanted to do one sort of sarcastically where it's like day in the life of a remote engineer, and they just, the alarm goes off, they sit up in bed, and then they just turn the lights off and go back to bed. No, I actually do work, I promise. I'm sitting here like, where do y'all work? Because I work 12 hours a day on my computer, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how people have time to make that influencer garbage, but Meatfinder says, do you work remote? I do. I do indeed. Beldothis is here. Hello, hello. Oh, we're getting close on time here. Let's see. Part 2, and then part 1, and then this, where we need to just press enter. How remote is my work? The closest office is in Toronto. The closest office is in a different country. The SF office is 3 time zones away, and Vienna is very far away. Jamie Rick says, looking forward to the day we have to implement an interpreter for an assembly-like programming language. We've done that in past years. It doesn't always happen every year, but Jack Thomas says, I'll bounce. I have to get to work. It's a remote day, but I still have to start work. Ah, sounds good. Well, thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. We've got Nico Ibia. Definitely said that wrong, but welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. What's your company's remote fraction? I don't know. I want to say it's about 10%, but I also don't know. It's just a guess. Does it actually happen every year? Is that true? I don't think that's true. Did it happen last year? Blue says, what kind of projects are you usually working on? I usually work on linters, code formatters, testing frameworks, and other code quality and automation tools. That's kind of the stuff. Oh, you mean at work, or do you mean on stream? At work, I lead the developer infrastructure team. So we manage like deploy tooling, developer tooling, CI, automation, stuff like that. Pray I don't get paged and I'll see you on the other side. Sounds good, Walker Coates. Sentry's employee directed public? I don't think so. I think people are encouraged to mark their user as a public member of the org on GitHub, but I don't think it's a requirement. Hey, Robots, Lolo, how you doing? It sounds so boring. Well, what I like to do. So, what I end up doing. Doing lead stuff, no time for code. I get a decent amount of time for code, mostly because I'm kind of shit at being a lead. That's not entirely true, but I don't know. I get a decent amount of time to write software. I've stayed mostly out of the like people management part of stuff. So I don't know. Airbounds, Bongo is your second most emote this year. Nice. That's good. That's good. All right, we're down to our last minute. For those of you that are solving themselves, feel free to do your mutarooski. Photographies is here. You moved to the other room to watch stream on phone. I see. Oh, okay. All right. I'm not being critical. Oh no, it was the door slamming. Uh-oh. I miss you. Where did you go? Maybe she's going to sleep. I don't know. Alright, we got 30 seconds. Then oh, Valakadari, it's good to see you again. Hello, hello. But yeah, anyway, good luck. 10 was assembly line? Alright, good luck to everyone who is solving. Oh, I forgot to click on the link. Oh well. We got some numbers and stuff. Okay. Springs are in rows. Each row. Initial records show each spring whether it was operational or damaged. And unknown. Oh boy. The size of each. Oh my god, this is fucking this is Voltorb flip. Oh, and that's not quite Voltorb flip. It's pretty close though. After the list of springs for a given row is the size of each contiguous group of damaged springs. List in the order that they appear in the row. This list always accounts for every damaged spring. Alright, cool. Yeah, 113, 113, etc., etc. Yep. However, the condition records are partially damaged. Some of the springs conditions are actually unknown. How many different arrangements of operational and broken springs fit the given criteria in a row? Is there always only one one chunk of question marks? No, there isn't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this one's real complicated. Oh no. Holy shit. Is this all of this up here? Oh. This one is complicated. Damn, what the fuck? I don't even really know where to think about this one. Like I can intuit them as as human. But there's clearly no way I'm doing 1,000 of these by hand. Um uh do, 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 do. Song loops. We're skipping it. Damn, I don't even know how I would approach this one. There are certain like ways to pigeonhole parts of this, but I have no idea how to generalize it. Like, you know, this one it's really easy to say these two have to be these ones on the end. And so these have to variably be this. And we can always strip dots from both sides, shorten the problem. Generate all permutations and filter? I mean, it's possible, but what's our longest one here? I guess they aren't that big. This is a lot of numbers though. This is 2 to the big fucking number here. Yeah, like oh, that's not that big. Okay, that's actually not that big. Yeah, so maybe we just permute every single one of them. There's probably a smart way to do it. Yeah, I guess we can just do that. Um Alright, we'll do it that way. Yeah, those numbers aren't that big. Right. Pattern rest equals line dot split on space. No part 2 solves yet? Yeah. So the shitty solution will get me part 1 though. Um How do I I was gonna do it recursively and then I was like, wait a minute. It seems like a pain in the butt. Hmm. I guess. We'll do it like this. Um if S If not, s return. Okay, base case. LFS 0 equals dot yield s 0 actually we'll just do lister or generator stir. Let's do this. Kickflip, hello, hello. Where's my parse int? Parse numbers, comma. Okay. Voix Arn, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, so this is the brute force. Zero. About that. Uh, oh. This is the wrong base case. Bring index out of range. Let's see it actually crash then. Oh, this needs to be yield return. Okay. Seems fine. Alright. That should slowly get us part 1. Extremely slowly get us part 1. Alright, now surely we have to be smart for part 2. Place the list of spring conditions with 5 copies of itself separated by a question mark. uh... uh... Okay. Part 2, now you have to be smart. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't even know. Cause that one with 15 places now has, 2 to the no, 2 to the 75. So there's literally no way we would ever compute all of them. We can probably prune some of them. Am I on the leaderboard? Says stream to the stream. No, I have not been doing it as things come out today. Or this year today. Brute force for at least 8 hours? No, I don't think it would work. Did I finish part 1? Yeah, I just brute forced it. But I don't actually, it doesn't help me with part 2. And it doesn't feel like a very good solution. But it doesn't help me with part 2 is my AOC cover band. Yeah. Okay, so my thought on this is we could actually try and solve the fitting problem. It still is going to give us like an extremely large amount for this. And this isn't a huge number. Pretty big, but it's not the worst. We know that this shape, like a 1 has to be Octothorpe and Dot. And so we can slide that until we get to a spot, probably. We know the end has to be Dot and then Octothorpe. I guess we can just model, we can probably model all of these as hashes then a dot. And this one specially. And then just try and place them. That still doesn't really help me with all of the like potential ways. But it would give me a way to implement a like placing algorithm. Yeah, because we would pretty quickly get to like this one I can think about. So like we place the one, so we have Octothorpe dot, those are covered. We then try and place this one, we get Octothorpe dot, we're great. We get a 3, we're here. Cool. We've exhausted this and we've exhausted this string, so we know it's correct. So we try again. Are any of them 0? Ugh. I mean, there has to be one. Wouldn't exist. All right, so taking this example again. All right, so we then skip the first position. We assume it's a dot. This one places here. We try and place this one. We reach this. We know we failed. We give up. And that doesn't sound too hard to implement. The tricky part is placing the last one. Or maybe it's just placing the... I think special casing the first one is maybe easier. Yeah. I guess I could try that. And maybe I'll implement it as part 1 so I can reason about it a little bit more. Oh, did I fucked up the width of this window. Oh. Okay. This one also loops. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna model everything as pieces and just try every combination. Oh. And I can sort of split the problem apart. Yeah. Like I can basically say like we have particular pieces that we need to place in this segment after we place this one and sum up the rest. Yeah. This, unless... That'll get us our pieces, but I suck at making strings. My highlighter just... Oh no, this... Why is it so fucked up? Lightspeed, hello, how you doing? I have done everything up until now. I still think this is going to do a lot of iteration. But we can simplify things a bit. Like we can simplify any pattern by removing dots on the edges and collapsing any internal dots, which makes our strings shorter. Potentially reduces our number of things that we need to worry about. I don't think it super helped us much, but WB Rokralofa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Even came up with the even odd theorem thing myself for living in France. I still can't get it to work. I don't know what that is. What is this even odd thing? I didn't do it that way. Did I independently derive something? I don't know. Uh, okay, so we need to figure out whether something matches at a position. Um, and really, I want to use. I'm gonna try and cache things. 'Cause, I suspect I can avoid a bunch of work. But I also kind of feel like I'm gonna fill up my RAM. It's not that many strings. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself by trying to cache stuff. No, I think it's gonna be worth it. I don't know, fuck it. 4 times that. Uh, uh, Jordan later says, "How tall are you?" At least 7. Yeah, I am taller than you. At least 7. True. How do I make this recursion work? So if we find a way to place our current piece, we have 1 times the number of things. If we have no pieces left, for this case, that's how we get our multiplication out. Do we need multiplication? Just this shit. If there are no pieces in a string, there's one way to get it out. If there's one piece, 0. It's not gonna be multiplication. So let's say that we had this, and the pieces are just this. We match 1 here, and we try with an empty string at the rest of it, and we have 0. So we have 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0, 1 plus 0. Okay, just addition. We also have a bunch of other terminating conditions. I kind of want to just write down my thoughts and then we'll continue this some other time because I need to sleep. Unfortunately, because I gotta get up early. I think I'm close in the idea. I was just thinking about the other cases where it's like you need to figure out that you've gone too far. I'm not giving up. I'm just not gonna finish it tonight, which I think is fine. You don't have to finish them on the night they come out. But yeah, I think my idea is, you know, if can place, then return, then total plus equals oh, but if it's 0 here, does it have to be times? Pattern I plus len I plus len first colon and then rest. Yeah, like I think this is the idea. There is like if we pass over an octotherp, we're fucked. Oh, I guess we can just say if pattern C is equal to octotherp, then break. Wait, maybe I'm there. Something like that. Ten. That's clearly not right. Alright, well, let's break it down then. Span says, are you live daily? Not necessarily. Probably not, but I will be doing some of them. Well, that's clearly wrong. So that needs a +1 there. We need to at least be able to consider 1, and there's an exact fit. Damn. Oh wait, no, that's right. 4. 20. No. You were the chosen one. You were so close. Uh, it's because it thinks it can map here, but it really cannot. Hmm. Hmm. It has the same edge case in both cases. Oh, you know what? Always make the string end in a dot. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. It's genius. Genius. 31? No. No. Um. One, four, 10. Why is it getting 20? Let's find out. Eat the code. No more code for you? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I agree with that. Oh, you know what happens? It continues on and parses from here. So this should just be an if, not if. Midnight Simon! Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome, Raiders. 12:46, Simon, right now. It's AOC time. Let's go, baby. Maybe we got something. Okay, that's a lot faster, but it's a different fucking number. No! Why is the number so big? No, you're too big, number. Damn it. I wonder if So it is not my simplification that's breaking things. Should keep my brute force around, then I can figure out failing cases. You know, I changed my mind. We're gonna fucking solve this because I feel like I'm close. Clobber my variables here. Alright, song, you've looped enough. Interesting. Alright, we have another test case. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3. It should be 3, but we got 4 somehow. Let's figure that out. Okay, so that is 4. That is wrong. How did we get so wrong? Fuck. Where's the actual... I skipped over the user function, didn't I? No. Okay, so should be false. Three, four. Two. Oh. Problem. This is not true. If there are no pieces, if this in pattern turn 0, otherwise return 1. Seven, 9, 2, 2. Okay. We have a much faster part 1 now. So is it fast enough for part 2? I'm going to kill this because I believe that it is correct now. And we're just 5xing this and joining this with the question mark. So we have a different number of this one. We'll just skip that test case. Oh, I commented this out. Kind of slow, but maybe not too slow. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, that wasn't so bad. Okay, that was satisfying in the end. We'll take it. A little bit under an hour. 1,000? Yeah. Don't miss today's story. It's a joke I really like. Okay, let me read. How come I don't have VODs anymore? Meat Finder, I feel like I've explained this to you like 3 or 4 times now. I do have VODs. They're on YouTube. I don't have them on Twitch due to DMCA. Alright, we'll read the lore. You finally reach the hot springs. You can see some steam rising from secluded areas attached to the primary ornate building. As you turn to enter, the researcher stops you. Wait! I thought you were looking for the hot springs, weren't you? You indicate that this definitely doesn't look like a hot spring. I'm sorry, common mistake. This is actually the onsen. The hot springs are next door. Because they're springs that are hot. Okay, that's pretty good. They're giant springs that are also hot. Oh, it's too good. All right, well, that's gonna wrap us up for today. Let's go find someone to raid.